As the world moves towards electric cars and solar panels, Saudi Arabia feels threatened as its economy heavily depends on fossil fuels. Now they're investing in megaprojects, experiences, and mega cities. And you might already know about the Line City, whose 1.5 miles alone cost a staggering $100 billion. But that's not it. In the shadows, Saudi Arabia has been working on 5 new projects that the world doesn't even seem to know. Maybe they're not marketing in order to get ahead of the UAE, or maybe they just want to stay low-key and surprise the world. Join us on this journey as we discover 5 amazing Saudi Arabian megaprojects you didn't know about. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to our channel for future megaprojects related updates. The Saudi Vision 2030. You see, when you think about Saudi Arabia, what comes to your mind? I bet it's oil. And it's true. Saudi Arabia is the world's leading country in oil production, and while it remains dominant in the international landscape, electric cars have started to threaten its economy. In Europe, a bill has already passed that states that every car manufactured on the continent must be electric by 2035, and that's where Saudi Vision 2030 comes in. This vision is about surprising, large-scale developments that the government wants to incorporate to cut its dependence on oil and create a more exciting future for the country. One of the main ways they'll achieve this vision is by investing in megaprojects. With large-scale developments, the country is already attracting visitors from all over the world by investing in areas like tourism, technology, and entertainment. The Line was the first city to make headlines internationally for being the most innovative city in the world. It'll contain no cars, streets, or carbon emissions, and will still take you from point A to point B in just 20 minutes using its transport. While the Line seems like the future of living, Saudi has been investing in many other megaprojects, some of which are more interesting than the Line itself. The Red Sea Project. You might have heard about the Red Sea. By taking advantage of its location, Saudi Arabia is turning it into a tourism destination along the country's west coast. This project is in Saudi Arabia's partnership with Wimberley Allison, Tongan Gu, and Borough Happold. The master plan for this has already been approved, and the destination is planned to be open by 2030. The Saudi Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, announced the Red Sea project in July 2017. It will be a hallmark of luxury, let's put it that way. On its completion in 2023, the Red Sea will have 50 hotels with 8,000 rooms and more than 1,000 residential properties across 22 islands and 6 inland sites. This project is located in the Tabuk province on the west coast of Saudi Arabia, on an area of 28,000 square kilometers. Many islands of the Red Sea project are already in play. First, we have the Ummahat Islands, which have 63 luxury villas, each with a private pool and a sea view. Then we have the Shaybara Islam, which is a 73-room luxury hotel with over-water reflective stainless steel villas made in the shape of orbs. The southern dunes and desert rock are also confirmed and under construction. Saudi Arabia aims to finish the Red Sea project by 2030, making it one of the most exciting megaprojects the world has seen to date. Jabal Omer. Another megaproject that is like a gift for Muslims worldwide is Jabal Omer. Mecca is considered the holiest city in the Muslim faith, and millions of Muslims visit it. For this, the Saudi government has planned the Jabal Omer development project, a 40-tower complex of luxury 4- and 5-star hotels. The project also contains residential properties, commercial spaces, and restaurants. The first phase of this project has already started, with Borough Happold partnering with Henning Larsen Architects. This phase contains a 15-ton complex, including the 3-ton Masala building. This building will include several floors of prayer hall to accommodate up to 30,000 pilgrims at any given time. Luxury has been imbued in every aspect of the Jabal Omer project. Saudi Arabia's primary focus is to enhance religious tourism, which would ultimately boost the economy massively. This project alone costs more than $21 billion, and once it is fully completed, it'll become one of the most important sites near the Grand Mosque in Mecca. Amala. Amala is a project under the patronage of Prince Mohammed bin Salman and managed by the Public Investment Fund. This megaproject, which covers over 4,200 square kilometers, was announced back in 2018. It'll take a few more years to be fully completed in 2028. In February 2023, Red Sea Global announced the first hotel in Amala, the 65-key Clinique La Prairie Health Resort, which is on the brink of opening. Then in March 2023, the 153-key JSM Wellness Resort was announced, and it would be opened in 2025. Moving on to March 2024, we saw the Four Seasons Resort and Residences Amala at Tripe Bay being announced. Amala is a luxury oasis, hailed as a place for wellness, rejuvenation and longevity. Like most other mega projects on our list, it's also part of Saudi Vision 2030 and contains 3 sub-projects. First, we have the Triple Bay, which contains 2,500 hotel keys, 700 residential villas, apartments and estate homes, and 200 high-end retail establishments. Amala will also have a Marine Life Institute plan, which is a resort where you can fully experience marine life. Lastly, we have the Triple Bay Marina Yacht Club, an iconic structure that welcomes people from all over the world to the island. The interesting part? Amala has no carbon footprint, meaning that it's eco-friendly. Ad Diriyah. Ad Diriyah is not just a tourist spot. It has 600 years of authentic Najdi culture and history through a heritage experience. The project is currently being built, and the initial development will be $62.2 billion. It is planned to be completed by 2029. Under Ad Diriyah, visitors will have many unique hotspots, including the At Tarif District, Wadi Hanifa, Bajari Terrace, King Salman Square, King Salman University, and the House of Al Saud Museum. Each of these places will give visitors who love history a fantastic experience. Upon completion, it'll contain 28+ hotels, 118,000+ residential units, 1.6 million square meters of office space, and a development area of 14 square kilometers. At Tarif has already been released, offering visitors a chance to discover the birthplace of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The Bajari Terrace is the perfect place to experience Saudi food and culture while getting a panoramic view of At Tarif. There's also a sales center that allows visitors to buy residential properties and do business in the areas. Still, the whole project will take a few years to complete, making Ad Diriyah one of the busiest places Saudi visitors can visit. Al Widyan. One of the most unique concepts Saudi Arabia is working on is the Al Widyan Infrastructure Project. This project is essentially a city within a city, backed by Saudi Arabia's public investment funds for Riyadh. But how this city is being built will shock you. The purpose of this megacity is to shock the world by making Riyadh a multi-purpose city. This city will be in the north of Riyadh and features many iconic initiatives like the largest theme park and a unique aqua park. But that's not where it stops. It also features residential, commercial and entertainment areas, which would be ideal for visitors coming from all over the world. This mega project costs a staggering $2.7 billion, and the development will be walkable, featuring entertainment, luxury aspects, educational facilities, homes, offices, and much more. This infrastructure covers 7 million square meters and is strategically located. It is already under the Al Widyan Code to be constructed, a joint stock company 100% owned by Saud Kingdom's largest publicly listed real estate specialist. This infrastructure will be an innovative district for the people surrounding it and make it an amazing place for tourists to have fun. Saudi Arabia's main goal is to provide the kingdom with a community that can leverage a high quality of life, an ideal work-life balance, and green spaces so humans do not harm the environment anymore. This is one of the mega projects already being built and is supposed to be completed by 2025. In other words, it might be the first fully completed Saudi Vision 2030 project. Saudi Arabia is moving towards tourism, providing sustainable living and investing heavily in mega projects. While the company is focusing on some of the bigger mega projects, these 5 Saudi Arabian projects might be off their scale. Still, they'll provide an excellent experience for the locals and international tourists to experience the true Saudi culture. By 2030, Saudi Arabia wants to become a country known less for its oil reserves and more for catering to tourists. What do you think about these mega projects? Which one would change Saudi Arabia's living standards? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're looking for newer mega project related videos, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon.